Hi guys, WBP back to the show. I had to take a break from the RAS47 drama, so this is a nice escape from all the hoopla about the RAS47. But all joking aside, we are back to the WBP. We have dumped 1,000 rounds today to kind of match up to the RAS47. The RAS47 is at 2,500 rounds. That one right now is at 2,000 rounds. The rifle is still warm, still kind of even hot over here. I'm wearing my gloves. Let me start looking inside and see what we got. All right, so the dust cover is out. Let me remove the magazine. Rifle was cleared, of course, guys. Don't worry, I'm not that dumb, okay? The recoil spring. Oh, let me look at the recoil spring. I don't see anything on the recoil spring. Nothing is happening here. The rear trunnion is looking, it's good as well. Let me cock the trigger and let me go back to the bolt and bolt carrier. Before we will start, guys, we really put up a little pressure on that rifle today. What was even happening, I put a lot of rounds when in prone position and when in shooting, and kind of tried to force it, the temperature on it. So we had the smoke coming out from the rifle, but I was monitoring the temperature because the goal is to not kill those rifles, but we want to learn from it, learn from how much the parts are used and how they are looking like. So if you will see smoke on the video, don't worry about it. We were monitoring temperature to make sure everything stays in the control environment. But I want to let you know that even when we're doing a target shooting, I was kind of pushing that trigger and trying to make it hits as quickly as possible from 100 200 yards or whatever we were shooting today. All right, but enough of that talk. Let's see what we got on the bolt carrier. Everything looks nice over here. I don't see any flash markings from the metal or anything. Also, I'm looking at the front of the bolt carrier and I don't see any deformations on the bolt carrier. Now I'm checking the piston head, because as you know, guys, sometimes on those piston heads you can see the marks. The piston head is working hard against the gas tube, but that one is looking good. And again, as always, I will take pictures and you guys could see it, what's happening. The one thing which jumps up here from the channel, and you should see the zoom, it looks like there is some mark on it here, but I don't know, that doesn't look bad at this point. Something to keep an eye on it. We'll see if this will progress or not, but that's the only fresh meat marking I see. All right, how are we looking on the dovetail? The dovetail is the form as it was, but that's a good news because I don't think so it moved. Again, I will post pictures and you guys can see. Remember, we are at the 2,000 marks right now, and as I said previously, guys, the worst thing what can happen if you will beat to death that dovetail, the rifle will start jamming, because that recoil spring will be coming to the end and the rifle will stop in the position basically like this. So there's it's not going to hurt you or anything like this, and there are different theories about why these deformations are happening, and deformation is not bad. The problem is if it's left unchecked and if it's progressing, then it can lead to the malfunctions. But this looks good too, and I really don't see anything on the side rails or anything. This is looking good here too. No marks. No, nothing. Again, we'll take pictures. You should be able to see it. Okay. This all looks good. The rivet is staying cool. All right. So let me look at the bolt. The bolt, front of the bolt is looking perfectly fine. The ejector is all looking good. And how you're looking on those locking lugs. And here you can see they are perfectly fine on the rear. This is where the other rifle is having the problems. I told you, it's like being scooped by the metal spoon. But you can see some wear off marks from working inside working with the Trunnion and with the channel. Again, I'll take pictures, but nothing jumps out, guys. Still, I want to show you. And remember, we had those deformations coming here, but I don't think so anything moved. It stopped, so it bolt basically there was formed, and we'll see. We'll continue to monitor this, but rear of the bolt looks perfectly fine as well. Nothing on the firing pin. Here you got some scooped marks. Again, I'll monitor this better, and I don't know, it looks like something was happening here, but it doesn't. It's not like metal is missing from it, so it's just the flash marks from shaving from the finish. But we'll see. We'll monitor this. All right, how we are looking inside. Inside of the Trunnion, I don't see any deformations on the right side. It looks good. How we are looking on the left side, there's some fresh marks here, but not much. Again, I'll take a picture so you can judge by yourself. And inside of the receiver, I don't see nothing really happening. The barrel still looks good. How we are looking at the bottom of the Trunnion. The bottom of the Trunnion is absolutely perfect. There is nothing happening here. Let's check those rivets, as we have learned from the other rifle. Sometimes they coming loose, but the rivets are looking good. And do I see any gap marks? Nope, there are no gap marks. There is nothing. The rivets are looking good. The rifle is holding up, and it's looking good, basically, guys. So far, so good. The one thing which I will tell you, this is interesting, guys. Check this out. I think that rivet walk out from the magazine catch. Yep, definitely. The rivet walk out from the magazine catch release, and I will take a picture so you can clearly see that the rivet is moving forward. Okay, so I will try to fix that at home and see what happened. But basically, I can tell you basically what happened. That rivet walk out. I'm talking about that one. So you will have pictures and you can see it by yourself what happened here. Other than this, and this is kind of funny that happened, but that's what happened, guys. When you run 1,000 rounds at once and you do a lot of magazine changes, that's what happens, guys. So there you go. That's a proof, that we run those rifles really hard, and the shit happens. So that's kind of funny. But the rivets on the trigger guard are looking good. And yep, the only boo-boo I see from the cosmetic issues is that rivet on the mag release catch. Other than this, rifle is looking so far so good, and that was basically a 2,000 rounds mark. Now, speaking about the accuracy, the farthest as we took that rifle today was 200 yards, and I was shooting from the kneeling position, and we were making a consistent hits on the target without any problems. So that barrel, as you know, guys, this is the original Radom barrel, cold hammer forged barrel. That barrel is holding up nicely so far. I don't see any issues with the barrel. All right, that's it, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer it. The next rifle will switch back to the RAS 47. So thanks for watching those videos. Thanks for helping, guys. Again, without your support, we couldn't do this. So I do appreciate everything what you do for us. Okay, thank you, guys.